Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and I'm doing a list talking about some albums, releases I'm anticipating for 2012. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me through the new year. This coming year, if all of these artists are actually going to be releasing new LPs, songs, EPs, all that jazz, this year's going to be a really cool musical year. In no particular order, the albums that I am most definitely anticipating, looking forward to hearing for this year is, starting with, Of Montreal, Paralytic Stalks. Though I haven't been a huge fan of this band's most recent albums, the first song to drop from this LP was a really nice change of pace and has made me pretty excited for this thing. I'm also putting on this list Sharon Van Etten's Tramp, singer-songwriter Sharon Van Etten. I've enjoyed her previous releases quite a bit. I'm kind of waiting for her to drop an LP where she really kills it and wows me, and I'm hoping this LP is going to be the one. The same goes for the forthcoming Men album on Sacred Bones Records, Open Your Heart. These guys are a noise rock act, post-punk. They do a million different things. And though they do most of them well, that was kind of my issue with their previous album. It just felt a little all over the place, but I like that these guys are not really letting up. They're striking while the iron's hot. They're keeping my attention and dropping a new album this year. I'm also looking forward to the new Guided by Voices LP that's going to drop this year, Class Clown Spots a UFO, and the new Cloud Nothings album, Attack on Memory. Leonard Cohen is going to have a new album out. Oh my god! Air is going to have a new album out as well. Never reviewed them, so I'm kind of looking forward to hearing that. But one album I am really kind of excited for is definitely the next Perfume Genius album, Put Your Back Into It. The songs that have dropped from that album so far have been really, really good. And if every song on this album is just as great as those tracks, from what I understand, Lamb of God is going to have a new album dropped this year, Resolution. I've never really been a huge fan of the band, but I've never really reviewed one of their albums either, so I am looking forward to hearing that thing. MGMT should be dropping a self-titled album this year, from what I understand, and I hope Kendrick Lamar drops that album he's been kind of throwing around an album title to, Good Kid in a Mad City. And I'm also pretty excited for the next Big Crit album, Live from the Underground. And how could I forget? Spiritualized. Sweetheart, Sweet Light. That album is coming later this year. Now those are definitely albums and releases I'm looking forward to this year. These other artists here, I'm hoping actually put something out this year, though nothing has really been, you know, officially announced title-wise or anything like that. Definitely The Weeknd, after enjoying Echoes of Silence so much. I'm also looking forward to seeing what A$AP Rocky does with this big record label deal that he recently got. I'm hoping Vampire Weekend member Rostam actually drops an album to kind of push past the singles he dropped last year, or Vampire Weekend itself drops an album. And as long as we're talking about indie darlings, I also look forward to hearing a new Grizzly Bear album this year. I might be into a new Dan Deacon album this year too. And another indie darling, Dirty Projectors, might have a new LP this year. There have been some rumors of Outkast dropping a new LP too that I hope comes into fruition. And as far as metal releases coming up this year that I hope exist, I hope Sun drops something new. I hope Torch drops something new. I hope Ghost, the Swedish heavy metal band Ghost, drops something new, as well as Baroness too. I really, really want to hear a new Sigur Rós album, and I really need a Janelle Monáe record. I need a Janelle Monáe record. I do. And hopefully maybe Dr. Dre will drop Detox, and, you know, maybe Jay Electronica will put something out. And maybe that MF Doom Ghostface Killah album will actually come into, you know, existing. What do you guys think is going to drop this year? What artists do you hope put out albums, and what albums are announced that you're currently really looking forward to? Are you hyped? I hope 2012 is just as jam-packed with music and memes as 2011 was. Anthony Fantano, new albums forever.